Okay, so hey guys, welcome back. So as you guys were able to go and see at the beginning of this and currently through right here, I am currently using the Cei-Rigotti, but I'm starting up a new series here on my channel. I want to call it Battlefield History. And so what I do during that is I cover all the weapons throughout Battlefield 1, and unlike my weaponology videos from Battlefield 4, which uses modern day weaponry, in this one we're using old weaponry, and so I want to go over the history of the weapons, and I want to go over how you can get better with using these weapons in game, and how to go and use them when you are in game, which one's the better variant, the bullet drop, all that fun stuff that I covered for Battlefield 4. I'll still cover here, but I'll also give you guys the insider scoop of what this gun was used for, what it saw, what it did in the war, and when it came in, all of the down dirty facts about these firearms. And so guys, I just hope that you're gonna love this series. I'm really down for it. I'm super happy to be able to start this up for you guys during the holiday season, get this rolling. I hope to be dropping one of these at least once a month. I know I want to get them done. I want to get more of them out there, but I don't have the time. I don't have the money to get them out there for you guys any faster. And you know what, guys? It would help me out in order to get me to go and drop more of these videos for you guys to drop a like, share, or subscribe to this channel. And I mean, the main thing that'll make me want to keep on making these videos and make more of them is just to tell your friends that, hey, this guy makes awesome videos. But anyways, guys, enough of me trying to go and self-promote myself. Let's actually get into this and find out more about this fantastic firearm that we get at the beginning of the game called the Cei-Rigotti. Okay guys, so now that we got all the intros out of the way, let's get into the weapon in of itself. The weapon itself that we were talking about the Cei-Rigotti, as you guys would already know. And so the first thing that I thought I'd go and start off with is the history of the gun. I know that you guys want to hear all the stats and how to play with it, but you know what? I think I might keep you guys here for a little bit longer because I want you guys to hear about the history behind this gun. This is a very interesting firearm, especially for the fact of the matter that it's a semi-automatic weapon in this era. Now, I love history. I love it. You guys can ask all of my history teachers throughout all of high school. I loved history. I slept through every single class. It was the best class ever. I slept. I slept all the way except for on a few subjects, World War I and World War II. I love the World Wars. I love learning history about the World Wars. What happened in them was gruesome and horrific, but learning from history is a fantastic thing that I love to do. But anyways, guys, enough about me rambling on about all this crap about history and stuff. I think you guys want to go and hear about the history of this gun over my history and my bullshit. So, let's get started into this. So, the weapon was designed back in 1890, and it was carried on into the 1900s. And it originated in Italy. So, if you guys can think about that, I mean, back in World War I, everybody and their brother was making guns. I mean, I don't know if Italy is, I haven't looked into them recently, but I haven't seen them making a butt ton of firearms. I know that they probably do, but personally nowadays, I don't think they do make that many. If I'm wrong, correct me, say that down in the comments. But, so then on top of that, let's get into this a little bit. So, I've got the thing pulled up here, and just so you guys know, I'm getting all of my stats from a fantastic website that gives me all the information that I need to know, all the down, gritty, dirty facts of the weapons, stats, variants, and everything that I need to know about the guns in Battlefield, any Battlefield, really. And you want to know what that website is? Synthic.com. Fantastic place to go and get all of your information needs for this game. Go check them out, guys. Don't take my word for it. Go and look at them. But, so let's go and get into this. I got them pulled up right here on my phone. So, this is a gas-operated select-fire rifle. The Cei-Rigotti was decades ahead of its time and sometimes listed as the grandfather of all assault rifles. Action is partially based off the M91 Carcano bolt-action rifle. Never left the prototype stages, though, during the war. which what that pretty much means is that this gun never really saw combat, which, I mean, not a lot of these guns really did. I mean, I bet you this gun did see a little bit of combat, but not much. It was not something that would see a butt ton of combat. But the thing is that the M91 Carcano rifle, fantastic gun in of itself. I've shot it, fantastic firearm. But you know what? That's not all of this is. There's also other things that I need to go and dispel about this weapon. I need to tell you guys some stuff. So I researched this gun. I looked it up. I got some papers and some notes right here. And I'm looking at this gun in the game, and whew, this is a little bit interesting now. We're getting into a little bit of an interesting zone here. So guys, I want you to see, so if you guys look at the gun, underneath the gun it looks like there's a little box magazine compartment, and in the real life variant of this gun, you would actually have box magazines that you would box feed into the gun. It wouldn't be the stripper clips that you'd be loading into the gun, even though you'd be mainly loading in pre-loaded clip or magazines. So that's one of the things that I have to dispel about this. I'm pretty sure they just did that in this game just to go and give you the feeling of having a World War I stripper clip weapon. But that's completely fine for DICE to do. I completely understand the reasoning for doing it. So that's all the history truly that I could find about this gun. It really wasn't heavily used in the war, surprisingly. Even though it's the very first gun that you can get, and let me go and tell you guys, let me go and say something. I kinda don't like this gun. I really don't like this gun. Just putting that out there. Anybody out there that likes this gun, you can like it all you want. I don't think that that DICE should have put an automatic weapon as the very first gun in the game. I really don't. It bugs me that they're catering to the novices, but I understand why they do it. But anyways, guys, now into what you're really here for. You're here for the stats. And so let's get into some statistics. Okay, guys, so the general statistics of this gun is the damage points, and I'm reading this straight off of here, so if I don't go and read it off all quick and nice and fast for you guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm just reading it, and I don't rehearse all of this all the time. I'm sorry, guys, but I know that I'm apologizing way too much. But let's go and get into this. So the damage points are, you're doing at a maximum 38 damage, which means that you are doing anywhere from 3 to 4 kills where you are doing 38 damage points max, 28 minimum, and the drop-off distance is at 32 meters. Yeah, the firing rate, though, not half bad for the game, at almost 300 rounds per minute. It's at 299. I don't know why they do 299. Yeah. You guys probably aren't caring about the muzzle velocity. It's pretty general for the entire class. It's very, very streamlined. The drag, all of that, very streamlined. The projectile, though, is shooting the same round as the Carcano rifle. And let's see, what else do we got going on in here? So the clip size, as you guys might have been able to tell, is once you get out of bullets, once you start running out of ammo, you either load in 5-round stripper clips or individual rounds. So the thing is here is you get 10 rounds. So you either deplete 5 bullets, which is a pretty common occurrence for me at least. When I'm shooting, I'm usually going to miss at least 1 bullet. And if I miss more, then I'll just reload 1 stripper clip and then a couple extra bullets. But the thing is that you're loading in extra bullets, so it's a little bit slower of a reload time. Now let's go and pull up the reload time here. And our reload is... where is it at? Why is this stuff never... reload! There it is! Okay, so the reloading single bullets is 0.5 seconds per bullet, which means that you're doing 1 second per 2 bullets. And then per clip size, you are doing a 1.5 second reload. So yeah, that's what you got going on there. Accuracy plot throughout all this stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into the actual like difference between all of the guns, and the main thing that I can tell you guys here is that factory version, don't go with it. Just for many reasons, don't go with it. Now, if you want accuracy, optical. If you want hipfire, trench. That's the best way that I can put it out for you guys. It's probably going to be about the exact same for each one of them. It's very, very streamlined for all of them. So it's just very cut and dry. And that's the best I got for you guys on that. So I know that this one's not very cut up and like put out there nice and pretty for you guys on this specific one, but it's starting. It's been a really rough week with all the elections and stuff, and I'm ready to make a video addressing that. But anyways, guys, I know that I didn't do the greatest on this one, but don't forget to go and watch my other ones where they will be much better. Hope to God they'll be much better. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as I said earlier in the video. And don't worry, you guys, you don't have to like and share my video. I would just be very appreciative. But anyways, this is all that I have for you guys here today. This has been Patriot Gaming. I hope that you all have a great night, or a great morning, or a great day, wherever you are in the world. And so, anyways, guys, this is Patriot Gaming, and I'm signing off.